What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. Welcome to day 9 of the 21090 Advent Calendar 2022. What an amazing journey this has been. What do we have inside this sample bottle? Well, I'll tell you. Yesterday, we had a sample from our good buddy Dennis Hayden Jr., the Redwood Empire Rocket Top, a bottled and bond straight rye whiskey. This one comes from his brother Nicholas, and it is the Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast, which is a bottled and bond straight bourbon. It's also, like the other, is a 4-grain. It comes in at 60% corn, 30% rye, 7% wheat, and 4% barley. Got my notes right there. Both of these are aged 5 years. Bottled and bond, of course, 100 proof. Another what I like to call a cherry popper. I have not had this one before. Like I said yesterday's video, I finally found me a bottle of Lost Monarch. It's the only Redwood Empire product I've been able to find locally here in Tennessee. So I'm very stoked to try these samples. This was a great thing about this Advent calendar is I've tried so far about every sample I've not tried before, and that's the beauty about this, sharing whiskeys and about, telling about what you think about it, sharing it with friends, and I love it. We're gonna give this a little swirl here. I can't wait to nose this. We're going to dive off into it right now. Woo. Getting some sweet, a little bit of light oak on it. Getting a little bit of ethanol on the nose. I think that means I need to swirl it faster. I'm going to kick this into high speed. Got the Patreon, 21090 Patreon glass. Guys, check that link in the description box below. For a little of $4 a month, you can join, get you a pint glass. The tiers go up from there, get you one of these awesome 21090 Patreon glasses, Glencairns. They do giveaways every week. They go live on YouTube every Tuesday. They just did a big 5,000 subscriber celebration last Tuesday, and it was epic. It was epic. I'm putting that straight on the palate. I'm thirsty. It's day 9, first sip of the day. I don't like to give a lot of notes on the first sip, but that's a punch of oak right in the back, right in the front. And that's all I'm gonna say on that first sip. That took me by surprise. I don't get a whole lot on the nose. I get a little bit of sugary, sweet oak. That ethanol is still lingering around there, which ain't too bad. It lets you know it's there, you know what I'm saying? Take another second sip. Cheers, y'all. It tastes a little bit younger than a 5-year whiskey. That 4-grain is really a shining aspect in this. I love a good 4-grain whiskey. The nose is starting to open up a little bit. These videos being 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes long really don't do these whiskeys justice, as they sit there in the glass and open up. As I noticed throughout the night after I video these and I sit and I finish this glass off, they open up tremendously. That ethanol note is already gone. I'm getting a lot more of the traditional bourbon flavors, your vanillas, your caramels, your sweet oak. Let's give it a third sip and I'll rank this bad boy. The legs on it, it does cling to the glass a little bit more than that rye whiskey. The legs that run down are not as thick. That kind of stands out to me. Does it mean anything? Hell if I know. Got to go for a 4th sip. I really like how that oak, it kind of stays there. It kind of hits you in the front, and it kind of stays through the finish. And then you get a little bit of that rye spice. I get a little bit of caramel sweetness that comes through. Classic bourbon notes on this. Like I said, I love a good bottle and bond product. I don't like a lot of things that's government controlled, but a good bottled and bond product is right up my alley. I'm gonna rank this. Unfortunately, this is gonna come in probably the lowest ranking of my whiskeys so far in this advent calendar, but it's still a solid score. I'm giving it a 7.8. Not a bad pour, and I think they're fairly reasonable. I don't think, in the whiskey world today, what you're considering fairly reasonable is what you're willing to pay for something, you know what I'm saying? But guys, I'll leave y'all to it. Don't forget to check those links in the description box below for 2TEN90's Patreon group and their YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to them, join their Patreon group. Awesome barrel picks coming, giveaways. I can't say it enough. They're more than generous to the community, and we love them for it. But guys, I love y'all. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Stay safe out there, and until next time, stay saucy, but don't get too saucy. Drink responsibly and share with friends. Love y'all.